April 28th, 2018. Moving from Calgary to Vancouver, a city where I knew no one, helped me grow more than I ever could have imagined. I had no idea who I was or what I really wanted in my 20s. Those years were spent in finishing college and being stuck in a toxic relationship, all while struggling to figure my career and life out. Being alone in a new city allowed me to become more independent as a person. It allowed me to reconnect with my own thoughts, dreams, desires, and even insecurities. And it challenged me to enjoy the solidarity that life has to offer. I definitely caught myself sitting at restaurants and coffee shops alone, which can definitely be intimidating, especially whenever I saw groups of people enjoying one another's company. However, it also helped build my self-confidence, and that's something you can't necessarily learn at lunch with a group of friends. It's natural to feel excited and afraid when moving to a new city. The thought of picking up your bags, leaving your friends and family behind, and moving to a completely strange city is by definition quite fearsome. However, it's important not to let fear control your life. Instead, just let the adventurous side of you run free. Just the fact that you were able to do this alone is brave in itself. Making friends after being friends with people whom you grew up with is different. These people you're just meeting now are meeting the new you, not the pre-pubescent version of you. When you move to a new city, that all changes. Now you begin to notice the tight-knit groups of friends around you, and you learn what it takes to introduce yourself to them. Putting yourself out there is key, as is remaining actively engaging. Maintaining new friendships can be hard. Modern technology can make this process feel a little easier, but it can't be all that you rely on. Step out of your comfort zone and go to a coffee shop where other kids your age hang. Or after a long day of work, make it a point to go to the beach. Even if you don't develop a long-lasting friendship from one or two conversations you made with someone at the pub, it's still a stepping stone to meeting new people. While Google Maps can be a blessing for anyone who has just moved to a new city, it's equally as useful to get lost once in a while. When trying to familiarize yourself with a new city, it is just as important to not be fully dependent on your smartphone. You want to be able to explore the streets and check out everything this new place has to offer without having to constantly look down at your phone. At first, I was anxious to go to a social gathering alone, but later on learned that's totally natural. But after my 20th solo trip to a dinner party, the anxiety started to fade. If you put yourself out there enough, you'll become an expert at social interactions. Of course, there will be times when coherent intoxication definitely helps your cause, but hey, you do you. I learned to become the worst chef, how to do my own laundry, and how to pay my own bills. I learned to depend on nobody but myself to get things done. When you are living in a new city, far away from home, your parents and siblings can't easily help you, and you'll learn what it takes to build and capitalize on opportunities around you. Change is not pleasant, but change is constant. Only when we change and grow, we'll see a world we'll never know. In this lifetime, it is important to keep growing as individuals. If you feel like you've hit a ceiling, whether in your career or personal life, make an effort to change. Constantly challenging yourself is crucial. Take your destiny into your own hands and watch blissfully as it unfolds.